Alright, evening, at least for me it is evening. It is, where'd it go? It is Sunday, actually Sunday, November 30th, last day, 2014. It is currently 10 o'clock, 10:07 actually. I know the clock will appear once I get in the game and all that good stuff. I am Phoenix GI. This is Phoenix GI's Fun and Games, where pretty much I'm just kind of playing along and having some fun and kind of talk about whatever's on my mind, or panicking, whatever the case may be. Actually, probably not going to be too much. Recently, I've gone through with Oregano, and it was fun. He's up to level 70, which was my goal for him, but he hasn't quite completed Act 5 yet, which is all fine. We'll continue to work on that. Maybe, I don't know. I just got done playing over on. Well, I didn't just get done. I was playing over on the public test realm for a little bit, and I see how, how the season's going to end as far as what happens to your seasonal character and where they go and stuff like that. You will notice I've got a new character up on the screen right now. Oh, as I was going to say, though, we'll get to that in a second. And I know how seasons are supposed to work, and it's kind of like, and it's kind of like how they do seasons in, Diablo 2 and all those other ones, and also, oh, wow, I got some coming in. Good evening, Perevernams. Anyhow, it was kind of like, what was that game? It's in Warclast. Why can't I remember the name of it? Anyhow, their seasons work the same way. That once your character is done, they drop out of seasonal, just become a normal, regular character. Well, it'll still be hardcore, but it's just a normal, regular character. And, that's that. You get all this stuff comes over. And that's cool, and I get it, and okay. So it's kind of, though, it's... I don't want to say that it's maybe not want to continue the progression of Oregano, but, I just felt like having a little bit of fun. As you can see, I've got a new season, Paprika. I didn't even think about it when I did it. I was just kind of goofing around. My first mage that I made was ketchup, so I thought, okay, we'll go like condiments, and then along came oregano. I'm like, ooh, I like this season thing. And hello, Varun, and yeah, so I was like, okay, let's stick with the seasons. And as I'm looking at hardcore seasonal seasons as a character names, yeah, it's kind of funny. So I got Paprika here, level 1. I haven't played on normal in a long time. I'm still going hardcore here. Still got to add that little bit of risk to it, but let's face it. Normal difficulty isn't really all that tough. I mean, Oregano's gone through at, was it Master? Let me go hit the game settings real quick so I can remember. Yeah, Expert, excuse me. The original Ketchup went through hard. I'm used to being underpowered for what I'm going through. So today I'm just going to do normal. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to blow stuff up quickly, easily, just like the good old days. And we'll see how that goes. Feel free to comment, chat. I guess that wasn't entertaining enough. Comment, chat as you like to, and I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Let's see here. So let's start her up. And wait, I know over the weekend, over the holiday weekend there, servers have been pretty busy. A lot of queues, particularly on test server. I played over on test server a bit, so I don't know how the queues were on live so much, or if there were queues on live. But so I didn't have to deal with that. Here we are, Overlook Road. Ooh, my connection out to European servers. Yes, I play on European servers. Don't ask why, because I do. Anyhow, it's just a little laggy, but whatever.
The fallen star must be near.
I mean, when's the last time you could kill something with just a single shot like that? Ah, so much fun. Like I said, it's been so long since I've been, powerful. That just this, little introduction stuff. Of course, that means I really have to avoid using, all this, most of the stuff I've already gotten, equipment-wise, because, well, that'd be kind of unfair. I'm playing over here to be powerful. I guess I'll have to make it as a personal requirement that I cannot use a lot of the stuff in my stash. Maybe once I get, Yay, Rare Frost. Maybe once, I'm up to the equivalent level of gem, the stuff's dropping, that's when I'll use that gem. Yeah, it's just one of those things I did. It becomes a problem on patch day, because they'll patch the North American servers on that day. And of course, Diablo gets patched. But the European servers aren't patched, so you can't, you can't do anything about it. You gotta sit there and you kind of have to wait a day, because, yeah, I'm not going to use any of this stuff unless it would normally drop, except for maybe building the equipment together, which I can't do any of yet at the moment. Should be totally empty. I can't do anything. Cool. That'd be the only way that I tweak myself out, is through crafting. Yeah. Well, I think I'm just going to see, run through. Normally, I'm a completionist, but today I'm not going to worry so much about completing. I'm going finding everything. I'm just going to try to race to the end. See what I can do. Oops, I gotta finish talking to Leah here. See how quickly I can get to the quests and get to the end of the game.
I will make certain. Thank you.
With the, obviously, like I said, I'm not going to use the high level stuff that I got and gems and stuff like that, so. But yeah.
What can I do to help you fight?
I admire.
Thanks for the war.
Well,
Yeah.
attacking the barricades.
So you play hardcore on North American servers. What are you up to? I'm assuming you're up to, like, some of the higher levels.
The wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Are you playing Torment with your hardcore characters? I don't know, some things I just can't help myself. They're along the way, right? I'm really going out of my way to kill some of these things.
I will never forget.
That's a nice little increase in damage. Cool. Yeah, I just recently got my first level 70 in hardcore, oregano. I'm still in Act 5, so I can't, not really doing the farming yet with them, but, now it's at my first 70 altogether. I've got a normal mode 70, but who's, I forget what level of, God, the brain just does not want to function today. Paragon level. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, like this isn't a trap. It's almost...
My power grows.
It's almost not, like, fun how easily it is to destroy things. It's like, really? Especially at this level. I mean, start a brand new character, especially like, you know, when the season starts there, on like, you know,
I returned to Honduras after 20 years. The burden of countless failures and tragedies heaped upon my shoulders. Am I being punished for helping that stranger hunt the Dark Wanderer? I always thought Deckard Cain half a madman. But perhaps he was right. Perhaps he can banish the shadow hanging over my life.
That should put an end to the attacks, at least for now.
what was I gonna say? It's just you're so used to, you know, after when you're playing on, you know, on Torment and stuff like that. I mean, start with a level 1 character on Torment. I mean, you can do it. You're going to end up kiting, you know, at the early levels, you're going to end up kiting those yellows and blues forever, unless you get some really good drops. But that's what I've been used to playing, and it's been kind of fun. Okay.
Ogden and his wife have offered to let me and grandmother continue to stay with them. I think we will.
Cool. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. How's that? Nope, still
Old Tristram. Diablo himself once walked this place.
Praise the powers that be. Griswold, bless his dear heart, risked everything to bring that dear boy home from the cathedral. Though he is troubled and moody now, I am certain it will pass, and he will once again be the sweet Wirt we all love.
You know, I gotta find on the lore where Wirt comes into play with stuff, because you know, you obviously in the second Diablo, you know, it's like pieces of Wirt were important for the the staff. Was it staff of? Not staff of herding. Yeah, I keep it there. I can stay there too. Yay. It was just one of those things that you always got, the shin bone, the leg bone of Wirt. And you had to keep it around for, you know, a recipe in the harder cube there regarding the cow level. And you find him in this one too, just it's not as prominent. And it's got to figure out why. What was the big deal with Wirt? Yeah, I should just pick up everything.
Thank you for your help.
Nor should she.
So the one area that I was going to allow myself to buff myself is going to be the crafted stuff. Generally speaking, though, I'm not going to sit here and craft for hours. I'm going to find one that meets my approval and just run with that.
Come, let us search. We'll need to open the cathedral.
I've dug out a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
And it is written.
Here, let me open the gate.
Slight pause. Take here's something over on this end. Alright.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Decker. What about your father? I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons. Look, a hidden cellar. Follow me. I think there was more to your mother than you know. People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Captain Dalton!
It's a loot fountain, yay!
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. I will search. Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within
Oh,
his
5
heart.
already? Really?
I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
I'm trying to remember how I normally like running my mage.
Another unlucky villager. So this is Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star is somewhere inside.
I don't know if you've been on Test Room at all. One thing that they've done that I really like is the fact that I got the yellow dot here to show in the cathedral. That was a nice little ad, but they've taken a step further and they have added some other icons that weren't there before, such as instead of just being yellow dot, the treasure golems look like little treasure golems. So you know that the yellow dot that you're running to is not like the cursed shrines or anything like that. It's actually that treasure golem that you're looking for. Of course, in Test, we're trying to get every single new
Its crater is tinged with some strange magic.
whatchamacallit, legendary tested out there, so they get 2,000% chance or 1,000% chance to get a legendary. So you're constantly getting legendary drops. Speaking of treasure golems, hello.
Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them
Yay.
strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come.
Found some black mushrooms. Yay! Nice, just one in a circle.
I'm so good. I astound myself. So I can't believe I found those black mushrooms. Definitely gonna have to upgrade my magic find or something. This is A foe worth killing.
not that I mind the magic drops, but ouch. Yeah, I need to dig in a little more. Oh, that was quick.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold.
will save you. Look who will save you.
Thank you, but why did you... Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
I have fulfilled my promise to Leah.
Okay. Cain has been found. And saved.
Uncle, you're alive.
Thanks to you.
Our time is running.
Not much.
Please, Uncle.
I didn't think I could get any better.
The Skeleton King we lost.
The Oryx tail is...
The key.
I forget. Can... Ah, I can't do a wilderness. Alright. Whoops. Oh well. I was going to kind of use that shield, but I guess not.
You've got to promise me you'll take good care of whatever I sell you.
Lovely. You don't have dyes yet. What level does the dye merchant come up? Start out with dyes.
Did you hear? Old Rotten has us down.
Blacksmith. Deckard.
Not now.
I know it will...
Thank you. Follow me.
Keep it here for now.
My friends, I'm sorry.
You are helping them. You don't need to be sorry.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hey, Drake.
Hey, Drake.
Oh, come on.
Help me.
I think I did that too quick again.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
Well, Hedrig, Deckard Cain told me you know where Leoric's crown is.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Yep, I'll get right on that message. Remember when you used to come out this door and walk out the gates and there would be monsters waiting for you? The good old days. Remember there's a reason why they got rid of that, and for the life of me I can't remember what it was.
I don't have enough arcane power.
It's one thing about spells like Shock Pulse here, the randomness, and I guess thing standing right next to me and not be hit by it because you happen to veer mildly to the left or to the right.
How does that feel? Your defenses are nothing.
Ooh, first yellow. What was the first light yellow? The Badlands Heart. I gotta lose some health. Yeah, it's okay. Debatable. I'm just gonna consider it. Guess I didn't like that I destroyed the tombstones.
I need arcane power.
Oh, hello.
Your grave awaits! Need more arcane power.
Okay, his full apprentice is usually where that's at, but I don't.
I am stronger still.
I was gonna ask how
Didn't see
far
that
along was he
coming,
at?
did you?
Oh well.
Your defenses are nothing. I don't have enough arcane power.
Still looking for Hadrian's Apprentice. Kind of got stuck focusing on what I was working on. Obviously, I wasn't being entertaining enough for some people, which is cool. I get it, believe it or not.
Need more arcane power.
Okay, so I've made it all the way up here, and I still haven't found Hendrix Apprentice. I've got to do that. I can't not find your apprentice so I can report in. Okay, I've never had this much of a problem finding the area where Hadrix whatchamacallit says. Where the apprentice is at. Yes, I know I've got an empty slot.
I'm just warming up.
No, it's not all the way up here. Where's Hadric's apprentice at? Okay, finding Hadric's apprentice is slowing me down. Me no like. There it is. About time. Jeez.
Hadric's apprentice is dead. I should tell him.
You know, nice and matter of fact, yeah, maybe we should let him know. Alright, now I can go finish taking care of business. We're about 40 minutes into the stream. I'm on my way to the Forsaken, the cemetery of the Forsaken. We have found the apprentice, so this way, when I get to that, whatchamacallit, the waypoints, I can just come back Get that taken care of. I'll take a look and see if it actually does anything. Excellent. I think normally at this point in time I would still be making sure I covered everything in the old ruins and stuff like that. So I was very worried about...
news, friend.
Fool boy.
Alright, now what can you make? Still make a wand. I already got one of those. I can make an apprentice broadsword. And it's yellow. Yeah, we'll stick to the wand. Bracers. Oh, looks like I'll make some of those. Make some more of those. Oh. Just not really doing so well here, am I? Pretty sad when that random drop becomes like the best thing you could have gotten. And it's still only blue. Why you do that? Alright. Well, doesn't look like that's going to improve too much, so keep that as is. Hopefully sooner or later we'll come up with a source. Alright. Let's find Hadrick's grandfather.
Feel.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them. Demons have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
don't believe it. A trap.
I can't believe it. I can.
This magic is nothing. I need to hold out a little longer. Warming up.
And poof. Got a few things this time. Anything good? One, no good. Chest piece, better. And I'm losing out on extra gold. No. Don't see why I can't do a wheeled wands. Because there's something you could do in the original Diablo. Not the original, well, I don't know what the original, the second one. The lucky leather pants. Guess I should feel lucky I'm wearing leather? Is that what you're saying? Just because it looked like you didn't, like, yeah. Kind of roll out, kind of like they fell out of that top door. And stand up. Oh yes, I meant to do that.
This isn't the right crypt. The crown must be in one of the other ones.
When King Leoric came to court, he brought many nobles with him, and nobles, oddly enough, want noble crypts. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha! There's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirt, it seems.
I will enjoy this.
No. See, that one jumped out gracefully. Talk about the skeleton back there I killed. Where'd you come from?
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I know I got an empty equipment slot. You're not giving me a good drop to put in its place. I'm losing some of my arcane power, but I should be fine. Healing cut in half, but yeah. I suppose it could have been a problem when the Gravedigger's complaining about all he does is eat, drink, sleep, dirt. I mean, think about the amount of digging that's had to be done for this particular crypt we're in right now. Gotta wonder, you know, obviously it had to be more than just that one Gravedigger doing it, you'd think. So, I don't know. Is the Gravedigger lying? Is it telling us a tale of woe even though none exists?
This is the wrong crypt. The crown isn't here.
Oh, 2 down, 1 to go. Alright, so this is the right crypt by a process of elimination. Yes, I know. I have an empty equipment slot. You won't let me dual wield wands, okay? And you haven't given me a shield or a sword, so what'll be do? All around the mall, wish the monkey chest is, or the monkey thought was always on the top goes No, I don't remember how this song went. A penny for something, something, a penny for something else. That's the way the money spent, pot goes to losing. Something along those lines. Look at it, I just got a helm.
A foe worth killing.
Come on, you can do better than that. saw something yellow. I was like, yay! And I saw the crafting material. And well, that's not a boost so much, but I don't know. I like getting items. Alright, that was a nice giant circle. Oops. Oh, that worked. It's 11:03. Well, probably what's going to happen here is we're going to find the crown and take on the champion, and we're going to be calling it a night. There we go. We gotta take on that one.
This looks like a crypt fit for a chancellor. The crown must be.
Gotta take out that one dude. Probably change this back to a single target. I think that would be sufficient. No, I think we keep it on Ray Frost. Alright. Pick it up. Yay! Finally got my first source. It's a single, oops, wrong button. Single crystal orb looking thing. Yay. Alright.
You unburied after.
What's left his shoulders, rings, and a necklace. Maybe those things decide to drop. Now this is a Chancellor's tomb with all these graves that are, I've already destroyed a couple of caskets there. Obviously more than just a Chancellor's buried here.
I am so good. I astound myself.
Oh, I think that's easier than it should be. Astounding myself, that is.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Well, that sucks. The part where I completely and totally missed the Frost Nova because they haven't actually appeared in the world yet. What's my health at the moment? If that's really moved out that much. Yeah, I think I can get it for the sake of increasing attack speed. There we go. Look at me, I can
I am
fly.
returning to town.
You found the crown. Ah. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making.
Then help me.
All right. tempted to put that on just because, but I think I'll stick with the source. The rights and proper items. See, splintered ore. Oh, it's gonna be so. Let's see. Look at that. That's a level 38 item. I can't believe that.
I have the crown. How do I reach the Skeleton King died.
Oh wait, that's right. Once we're over my hour, I was just going to call it a night at this point. So we have made it to level 8 in 1 hour. We have saved. Excuse me. We have saved Decker Kane. We have got the crown. I legitimately have the blacksmith now, and yeah, time to move on to take on the Skeleton King. So, but that will be for another night. For now, I think I am going to call it here. Y'all have a wonderful evening. We will continue to see how long it takes me to run through this on normal. Just full speed, just because I feel like having it easy for a change as opposed to what I go through on the higher difficulty levels. Yep, that should do it. You have a good night. See you later.